Congrats to Kyle Larson, the number 5 HendrickCars.com team on the win at Bristol. Congrats to him, his fans, Cliff Daniels, Hendrick Motorsports, and Chevy on the win. Kyle Larson did not get the triple because he did not win the truck race Friday night, because that was Chandler Smith that won the truck race Friday night. But finished second there. Dominated the Xfinity race yesterday. Won the Cup race today. So, wasn't a bad weekend for him. Just didn't get the triple or sweep or whatever. But congrats to Kyle Larson and the whole 5 team on the win. They truly deserved it. They were like the fastest car today. No one really had it for him except maybe Alex Bowman the first 30-something laps or so. But congrats to those. Congrats to Cliff and those guys on the 5 team on the win. And he is and now he joins Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell as the only drivers with multiple wins on the year. So, second is Denny Hamlin. He did not win 3 in a row, but nonetheless, he still had a great run, hung around the top 5 most of the day. Third, shout out to Ty Gibbs, coming home third. He had a great run. He did well at Darlington last week. Got a top 10 and finished third today. Kudos to him coming home third for the Monster Energy 54 team right there. Glad to see Ty Gibbs has done well these past 2 weeks. Fourth, shout out to my guy Chase Briscoe, man. Got 2 stage points on the day. Hung around the top 10 or so. Then got at the end, got a top 5. So great day for Chase Briscoe. Did not have a great day at Darlington last week, but he rebounded, got himself a good run, and he has he had a great run going into the he has hopefully some momentum going into the Easter break, and hopefully he can do well at Talladega in a couple weeks. 5th was Ryan Blaney. 6th is William Byron. 7th, Ross Chastain, after not starting off the weekend well for him with either practice or qualifying, and rebounded to finish 7th. Great rebound for Ross Chastain there. 8th is Christopher Bell. 9th is AJ Allmendinger, who got the fastest lap of the race, which means he has a championship point added to him. And 10th is my guy Austin Dillon. Shout out to Austin Dillon getting a top 10 finish. Happy for him. Glad to see him finally get a top 10 finish, and I believe this may be his first one since maybe Martinsville of the fall, possibly last year, but nonetheless, glad to see my guy AD get a top 10. And that rounds out your top 10 right there. 11th is Carson Hocevar. He had a nice recovery. I think he would have had a better finish if his crew didn't screw him over on that last pit stop on the left rear tire on that slow stop. But he recovered really nicely and came home 11th, so that's great for Carson Hocevar there. 12th is Josh Berry. 13th is Justin Haley. He ran better than what he showed finishing 13th, because he was in the top 5 and in the top 10 the first few stages there. 14th is Kyle Busch. 15th, Chase Elliott. 16th, Brad Keselowski. 17th was Austin Cindric. 18th, Tyler Reddick. 19th, Bubba Wallace. 20th, Ryan Preece. I thought Ryan Preece was going to run a little bit better because he's usually good on the short tracks. Just won his day, but he was battling with Kyle Larson a little bit to stay on the the hold off Kyle Larson, to stay on the lead lap a few times there, but during the race. But he came home 20th. 21st is John Nemechek. 22nd was Ricky Stenhouse. 23rd, Noah Gregson. 24th, Joey Logano. Did not have a great weekend in qualifying. Qualifying did not go well for him, and he never really recovered during the race too much either. Just wasn't his day. It happens. But 25th, Chris Buescher. 26th is Eric Jones. 27th is Zane Smith. 28th, Riley Herbst. 29th is Cole Custer. 30th is Michael McDowell. 31st was Jesse Love, who made his Cup Series debut today for RCR in the 33 car. I'm not going to hold it against him, really, because he was just trying to get some laps, trying to get some experience. But, yeah, get your first Cup Star at Bristol. Wow, that's throwing you into the wolves right there. But 31st, he got some laps that he needed, and he won Rookie of the Year last year in Xfinity. So hopefully he can do some more Cup races this year. We'll see. But hopefully he still keeps doing well in the Xfinity Series there. 32nd was Ty Dillon. I thought he would have had a better finish because he started like 9th or 11th or top 15 or so. And he is 54 points out of the last playoff spot to AJ Allmendinger, I believe. So yeah, I thought Ty would have had or Kyle Busch, excuse me. Yeah, he's the last. Yeah, he is 54 out of Kyle Busch for the last playoff spot there. But hopefully he has a better result in a couple weeks at Talladega. But and hopefully you could have a better result there. But I still think Ty Dillon's done a decent job this year, despite what the result says here, finishing 32nd. 33rd was Daniel Suarez, not his day. 34th, Corey LaJoie. 35th, Todd Gilliland. 36th was Cody Ware. 37th was Alex Bowman. He's having a good run going until the 48 team went down a cylinder and they just had to take it to the garage there. Hate him because he was going to have a good run possibly, but hate it for the 48 guys and Blake on that 48 team there. 38th was SVG, just not his day either. He spun out during one of those cautions. He got out. Unfortunately, he took out the first caution. That was of incident, but hopefully he can run better at Talladega in a couple of weeks there. And 39th was Josh Bilicki, and that rounds out your finishing order right there. Let's get to AD. Man, nice top 10 finish by the 3 team. Glad to see him finally get their first top 10 of the season. Happy about it. Happy for the 3 team to finally get a good result. But we'll take this finish. Today's top 10 finish, that felt like a win for me because it has not been the best start right now, but We'll take this going into Easter break, and we are 45 back of our teammate Kyle Busch for the last playoff spot. So we still need to get some stage points, and like I said, we still need to win though. Not getting stage points has kind of killed us there, but I'm not giving up hope. A couple weeks, we could steal a win at Talladega. It's the equalizer for a reason. We could stay out of the wrecks and stay out of trouble in a couple weeks at Talladega. I think we have the best of shot as anyone to maybe steal a win at Talladega. And I want to close this out saying, let's go AD, and good luck to y'all at Talladega in a couple weeks.